Hello friends and welcome, and today we're just going to be doing a gentle grounding practice. This is perfect for your menstrual phase, so let's get started. And we're going to start right away lying down on your back side. We call this posture constructive rest. So you'll bring your feet to the outer edges of your mat, knees will tap inwards towards each other, and then hands on your belly. And just settle in here, closing your eyes or softening your gaze. And just notice the rhythm of your breath, feeling it as your belly expands on your inhales and then releases back down on your exhales. Just allowing yourself to be here, be present in this moment. You've no place else to be but here and now, taking time for your body, for your practice. Maybe set an intention for your practice today. I often use I am statements when setting intentions, so you can utilize that. Some ideas are I am grounded, I am at peace, I am calm, I'm restored. Just feel what feels right for you and set that intention here and now. And let it carry you not only through this practice, but into the rest of your day ahead. Repeating it 3 times. And then once you're ready, just come back to your breath. Let's take a big inhale all together. And then exhale out through your mouth. 2 more like that. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, release through your mouth. Last one, biggest breath in. And releasing it out. And then from here, you can bring your arms up, goalposting them. And we're gonna start to gently move our knees from side to side. So bringing your knees over to one side, gaze can look towards the opposite direction. Hi, Max. And then gently, slowly to the other. Just windshield wiping your legs from side to side. Feeling a gentle twist and a nice release through your lower body, your hips, going at your own rhythm and pace. In this phase, it's nice to stay grounded. So in this practice, you'll notice our postures are close to the ground, using that earth energy to support us here, as the menstrual phase is connected to the earth element. Stability, groundedness, and support. And then next time that your legs fall to one side, you could stop here, just holding it. Option to bring, if you're on towards your left side like me, your left foot over your right thigh, opposite if you're the opposite way. And then you can bring your left hand to your belly. I like to reach my right arm up, feeling a beautiful extension through my side. And just breathe here for a few moments. noticing the sensations and how you're feeling. And then once you're ready, releasing that, coming over to the opposite side. And again, placing that foot on top of your thigh. This time it's your right foot on your left. Grounding your right palm on your belly, left arm reaches up. Allowing yourself to breathe deeply into your side body, into your waist. Feeling that expansion, that opening there. And then once you're ready, coming back through to center. This time bringing the soles of your feet together, knees open up wide, recline bound angle. Palms can stay on your belly. Again, just coming in tune with how you're breathing. Maybe coming back to your intention once more, repeating it here. You have the choice to bring your feet out further or closer in, just depending on what feels good for your lower back and your hips. You can also kind of take some self-adjustments here by massaging the base of your hands down into that crease with your hips and your legs. Just finding what feels good and settling in, feeling the earth's support underneath you. Now we see pumpkin walk by. And then once you're ready, extend one leg, then the other, reaching your arms up and overhead. Take a nice full body stretch here. And then you choose coming to either side in a fetal pose, just resting for a moment, holding yourself here. Again, connecting with the earth and allowing that support to hold you, to cradle you. And then as gently as you need, coming up to a seat. I'm just gonna fix my hair here for a second. Take any adjustments that you need. It's your practice, so find what feels good. We're gonna come into an easy seat, Sukhasana. And then from here, just reaching your arms up and overhead, interlacing the fingers, flipping the palms, and taking a little dip to the left and right. Some side body stretching always feels good. And then releasing. And now we're just gonna come and do some circles with our torso. So grounding your hands on your knees, you'll come to one side. So I'm gonna shift over to my right side, lean all the way forward on my inhale, and then exhale, come back and around. And then just find a pace that works for you. Inhale, moving forward. Exhale, shifting back. And you'll notice as you kind of shift your weights on your sit bones, you can stop and linger in any places that feel good, closing your eyes, softening your gaze, bringing your head and neck into it. Make it as fluid as you'd like. Just releasing through our lower body, our hips, into our torso. And then once you're ready, taking it the opposite way. Like I said, you could bring your shoulders into it. It's really about finding what feels good for you. So always just kind of tap into that. Notice without judgment, and just work with where you're at and how you feel in that moment. And then just taking one more, and then releasing back through to center. Maybe Maybe some shoulder rolls. Again, just gentle movement with the head and neck. And then make your way to a tabletop position, all fours, grounding yourself to the earth, really allowing yourself to feel connected, palms rooting, kneecaps grounded, tops of your feet grounded. And then from here, we are going to extend our left leg back so our toes are tucked under, and we're just gonna shift forward and back. A nice calf stretch in our tabletop position. Just allowing yourself to feel that extension. And then once you're ready, opening your right foot to the long edge of your mat, grounding the sole of your left foot down, toes facing towards the long edge on the opposite side. Lifting your left arm up and over, supported side plank here. You're gonna have a beautiful extension through your left side body, from your toes to your fingertips, gaze up or down, whichever feels best on your neck, and just breathe. Feel this expansiveness. Feel yourself using the earth to support you. Coming back to your intention once more. Beautiful. And then from here, gently, slowly coming up, we're gonna come into a gate posture. So your left hand is gonna reach down your left leg, right arm reaches up and overhead. Again, gaze can be down or up towards your fingertips. Stretching the opposite side body here. And then rounding through to come back forward. Let's lift that back left leg up, pointing through our toes, squaring our hips, and then bending the knee in, and then gently stepping it through. So you might need to kind of shift a little bit. And from here, we're in our low lunge. So just take some time, maybe find some movement side to side. Notice how your right hip flexor is feeling. Allow yourself to just settle into this posture. Taking it nice and slow, nice and easy. Beautiful. From here, you can stay grounded with your fingertips on the earth, or you can shift up a little bit, and maybe you wanna bring your hands to your thigh here, or hands to heart center, or maybe hands reach up and overhead. Just allowing yourself to sink in a little deeper. Extending up, gaze can go with you. And beautiful, bring your hands back down, come back to tabletop position, shifting forward and all the way down onto your belly. Feet hip width distance apart or a little further, planting your palms. Inhale, a gentle cobra, and then exhale, releasing it down. We're gonna shift your hips back into a child's pose. Just breathing here, grounding, staying in tune with our body. Noticing how we're feeling. Oftentimes, right, we're just a little bit more like restful, seeking rest and restoration during this time of our month as our body is feeling a little depleted. Our hormones are naturally lower in this phase, and we're just at a point where our bodies can use a little bit more rest, a little bit more groundedness. So don't fight that. Embrace it and just let yourself be. Be at peace with it. Nourish yourself. Take time for yourself and settle into that stillness. This time of introspection and reflection. And then once you're ready, we'll come back up to tabletop. Oh, hi, Maxie. Max loves the yoga mat, and Pumpkin's here too. So they both enjoy practicing with me. Okay, so we did the left side. Now we're gonna move into the right side. So again, tucking your toes under and coming into that beautiful calf stretch on the right side. As always with both of your sides, just notice any differences. not with judgment, but with just curiosity. Our bodies are asymmetrical, and it's a beautiful thing. So there's nothing wrong, right? One side might feel a little different than the other. Just notice that, take stock, and see how you can support that for your body. Okay. From here, this time opening our left foot out to the long edge of our mat, grounding our right foot down, toes face forward, and our right arm reaches up and overhead, supported side plank. Again, head can gaze down or up, feeling extension through your right side, breathing into it, allowing yourself to be supported by the earth beneath you, taking in that beautiful energy that it provides, the groundedness and stability that we can use during this time in our cycle. Lovely. And then from here, using the earth to slowly, gently come on up. Gate pose, so right arm reaches down, left arm reaches up and overhead. Gaze down or up, depending on what feels best for your neck. Our left side is now expanding, opening here. And then kind of dip down, circle around, come back to a tabletop max. Really interesting to see if he tries to grab at my hands or anything. We'll work with it. Okay, right leg lifts this time. Point through your right toes, square your hip, and bring your right knee into your nose, and then stepping it through. Come into the low lunge. So just like last time, take stock and notice. Maybe sway a little left and right. Feel how your hip flexor's feeling. If your cat is trying to grab at you too, you can play around with that. Oh, I love you, Maxie. Okay, buddy. This is yoga by Amy. It's real life, so this is my real life. Anyways, we're just gonna stay here for a breath or so, releasing into our hip flexors, allowing ourselves to just feel the beautiful lengthening through our left hip. And then from here, you have a couple choices coming on up, grounding your palms into your thighs, hands come to heart center, or up and overhead, feeling that extension, gaze can go with you. Breathing, expanding, opening, and then coming back down. Come back through the tabletop, shift forward all the way down, grounding our palms. Inhale, cobra, and exhale, coming back to child's pose. And then just settle here, coming back to your body, allowing your lower back, your hips, all the way up through your spine, shoulders, and fingertips, all to release. Feeling the support of the earth and coming back to yourself, to your inner knowing, your intuition, and just allowing yourself to be still, be present in this moment. Beautiful. Gently, whenever you're ready, you can stay in child's pose as long as you need, or to use any other postures that would feel good to you. But if you're ready, you can come back up to Sukhasana, easy seat, and just take a moment here, closing your eyes. Just settle here and soften your gaze and allow yourself to feel into your body. Taking one breath in and out. Come back to that intention once more, breathing it in. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me today. Namaste, have a great day, and leave a comment below. Let me know how this practice went for you, and I'd love to hear.